Well, the thing is that parents would never admit they are wrong, and it's good that they don't. Like my father, after going through that whole journey with my father, that I didn't take a single penny from him, and he had his ego that he's the father and he's right, and I should follow, the path that he shows me. I mean, forget that you feel that after coming so far, you will get even 1% sort of understanding from your father. He still looks at me like really doubtful that, does she know what she's doing? So that's how it's always going to be. And I think we can't change our parents, can we? And the nicest thing about parents is that they would always treat you like children, and they always are so unsure about your decisions and what you go through. Even like when my mother sees news on television, even now, like she starts to cry that what will happen, what will they do to you now? So it's not that they will anytime have faith in you and be sure of what you're doing, because I feel parents are always very anxious about children, and to give them that sort of liberty. I mean, they should be, because I don't see, initially I thought maybe there will come a point where my parents would start to treat me like an honorable adult, but it will never happen.
When did you, in your career, think that you have arrived?
I think after Queen. There were very brief and fleeting successes before Queen, like Fashion or Once Upon a Time. But after Queen, I did feel that, okay, now is very good time for me, especially not just the appreciation, but overall response in terms of projects that I got, and the amount of money I was being paid. I felt like, okay, finally I can consider it a career option for myself.
Now, we all know your story. You came from the Valley and you made it big in Bollywood. I've been to Bombay, I'm sure, so have many people from the audience. And you being a young, struggling actor in Bombay yourself would know that there's so many people in Bombay who want to become stars. But they're just a handful, right? We can count. The same people are repeated on the covers of fashion magazines, so we know that only those many stars. What's the formula? How is it that only those many make it and the rest keep struggling?
Well, before I answer these questions, I would like to, I would like to, delve a little bit more into the definition of star or a superstar in today's society. Who's a superstar in today's society? Somebody who can excite, enthrall, or maybe, sort of get people crazy with his or her, whatever abilities that might be, But today we see our generation, whether it's social media or whatever platform, who are their role models? It's really disheartening that they really don't have very, very nice role models, So the highest followers, somebody who's got like biggest butt, or somebody who's basically good for nothing, So why, and these people are superstars. If today I open an account and do something really sensational, I would become a superstar overnight. Do I consider myself a superstar? No. Do I want to be a superstar? No, thank you. And also give credit to what superstars do. Everyone's very happy with their little existence and providing themselves luxuries and providing themselves with comfort seems like the only agenda that today's generation look up to. Well, I wouldn't want to have such role models. I, as this new generation who would want to contribute to whichever field I might be in, I wouldn't want to be a superstar. Superstars don't last, real people do. Real heroes last. Oh, thank you. Were you guys listening to me? That's nice, thank you. So I would want to be a real hero, because there have been so many superstars in the past. Who cares about them? But I would want to contribute in real sense. I would want to be somebody who lasts, you know, even when I'm not around. I would want to contribute in a way where I reach out to people and be a part of their lives through my work. I could be an artist, I could be an engineer, a doctor. So we have to propagate, and we have to make and have real role models. And being a superstar shouldn't be the priority of your life. Being a real person should be.
Who is your role model?
There are many. My life is my own. I always say this. No fingerprints, no two fingerprints, no two leaf impressions, nothing, no two faces in the world are same. Everyone has a different map to follow, and everyone has a different journey. One must appreciate their journey, and for me, my role model is my journey. I have a certain expectation from myself, and I see myself as somebody who can, who can actually go beyond what is expected of her. And that is my role model. That's exactly who I would want to be in future, is my role model, that woman.
Great. And going back to my previous question, for all the people who want to become actors, what is the roadmap they need to follow?
First of all, to be an actor, one has to know how to act. I think that's where it starts. I think when people come to struggle in this business, only thing they don't pay attention to is acting. And when you go for auditions, and I think that's changing now with people like me or Irfan Sir or Nawazuddin or even Richa Chadha. So many of us are breaking rules, breaking norms. It's not about just wearing lenses or dyeing your hair blue, purple, orange. It's just about, now it's about real people. Even the characters in films are changing. So I urge to youngsters and people who want to have careers in the industry and make a living out of it, focus on your skill. If you're skilled, you would definitely be picked. There's no doubt. I can't assure you superstardom because I myself isn't after that. But I can assure you that if you try to be a good actor, you can become a good actor.
Everybody wants to know how to look as gorgeous and fit as you. So what's your beauty and diet and workout regime?
Well, I think beauty is just, it's, I don't know.
You're born with it.
No, that's not true. You're not born with beauty. It's just that everything is beautiful. Like, I was around for so many years and nobody found me beautiful or attractive. And then suddenly you guys do. I'm thankful for that, but I don't know when would you again, start to find me invisible. So I still believe that I'm beautiful, and I still do. So I think everyone has to just sort of, enjoy what they have and just have a blast with what we have. I mean, who cares?